Hello, I'm making another video here. A couple of my guildmates don't know what Total RP2 is about, so I figured I'd make another video here and introduce the basics of Total RP2 right here. Very simple program. It's an add-on for through Curse. The name says it all. It's total role-playing. It's based around everything you need to do about role-playing is in this little program here. Anyway, these are some of the basics on it. You got your NPC dialogues. You got your playlists. Playlist is adding like sounds and stuff. You got your notepad, taking notes and stuff of people you run into. Got your dialects, it's languages and everything. You got your backpack. You got your chest, which I can't get into. You got your stash, which is pretty cool because this allows you to hook up a stash, name it, authorize characters to use it. You got a trust level going on here. It's all good. You got your show helm, in character status, your play mode, are you normal, are you away, or your show cloak. I usually use this one here now and again, depending where I'm at, what I'm doing. The show cloak I leave on at all times, but the NPC dialogue I use a lot. That's very handy because I'm actually going walking up to somebody like this. Let's use Captain Gork here for an example. He's an NPC, and we're going to have a conversation with him using this dialogue. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is say hello to him. Now he's going to say something back to me using the dialogue. As you can see, this way it's basically role playing with NPCs, or NPCs. You can also have emote, whispers, yells, or just text only. Emote is the same thing as you do in role playing. It's just the same as same thing as like typing emote. Let's have him. Like so, there it is. Like I said, it's very self-explanatory. And that's what this is about. Put this back down here. Your little shortcut bar here. It brings up the handbook, which you can scroll through. It tells you every piece of information about everything, what it is, what it's about, what it's doing, the whole 9 yards. Your welcome screen. It tells you how to do it, what to do it. It gives you more in-depth detail about what's going on with this thing. More in-depth than I am. But if you go down here and look at your menu map, or your mini map, excuse me, you have this little bear-looking thing. You can click on that too. It's a little icon for it. It brings up this, and you got your first thing you got is your directory. Let's go there first. Directory gives you all the people that's using this program. You can also filter this out to no relations, trust level, all trust. You can actually go show only online, and nobody's online right now. That's fine. Let's go back to the sheet. RP status, self-explanatory again. Am I in character, out of character, whatever the case may be. Role-playing training. This is either a rookie, you're none, or you're a volunteer. Volunteers are teachers, basically. You're teaching people how to do this. And RP. Then you got your character description. This gives you the description of what the tune looks like. What's going on with him a little bit. His personality. You can change this by hitting the edit button here. Just click on that, and it allows you to change anything. And like social, if he's lustful, it tells you decent, little summarization what it's about. on both sides. You got your good, you got your bad, your basics. When you're done changing what you want on this, you go back to your little edit button. Save, do not change, do not save changes, whatever the case may be. That's that. You got your background. Tell about your background if you want to. Write a book if you like to. It's all good. Stats. I like the stats. Because stats, if you click the little plus here to add stats to it, as you can see, you can add things like what mood is he in, what does he smell like, what kind of behavior he has. Is he a practical joker? Does he smell like cigars, oceans, blood? As you can see, you can tell, is he in poverty? Is he rich? Is he wet? Has war paint? But down here he has, other things as well. He's coughing, he's sick, he's got a fever, numbness, nausea, whatever the case may be. Kind of adds to the description of your character. Down here is currently. This is what when you first meet this character, what other people see. They look at him and say, this is what he sees. Blah, 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 blah. That's briefly on this. Then you got your dialects, which is cool. You can click on the add button here, and you can add different dialects. This is, as you can see, what people are talking. In Marlick, you can talk in whatever, demons, demonic I should say, you can talk in whatever that language is, whatever that is. Gurmish, Groms, Dwarvish, whatever. I have common by speaking in Alliance because I want to be able to see what they're talking about when I go in to attack their cities and stuff. Or if they're attacking us, I kind of want to know what they're talking about. Spying thing, you might want to call it. But then you got your Blood Elves talk and your Horror talk. It's just same old, same old. Then you got your quests, which is pretty cool. This actually gives you quests. Okay, I have this one here. When I get to Orgrimmar, I'm gonna check it out, run that thing real quick. You can also, add quests to it by clicking a little plus here. Then you got your creations. This is an awesome part right here. Creations. You can create shit. You can create items. Bags. Whatever the case may be. They have like letters. You can write documentation. You can actually create documents and shit. And if you don't like the state that they have available, create your fucking own. That's fucking cool. You can create your own shit. You can even create your own fucking quests. If you're like, if your guild is running out of ideas, make a fucking quest up. It'll be alright, This, boom, give you an idea through the questing thing. Just move my total RP out the way. Alright, you can type in the name of the quest, description of the quest. Is it flagged, be added, ready to lock, whatever the case may be. It tells you, again, what's happening with it. That's cool. Then you got your add a step to it. Is it a chain quest? Again, tells you what to do. If not chain quest, that's cool. Here's actions. What do you do? Again, it tells you what to do, the whole 9 yards. This is pretty cool. It allows you to add stuff up. It takes the role playing to the next level. Let's go ahead and close this out. Go back into it. So that's creations. Again, you have your creation pack. Opens a handbook with the little eye there. This here you can add. Again, this is your states. You can add your states to it. What it looks like, whatever the case may be. Let's go ahead and close this out. Let's go back into it again. Okay, move on to your settings. This is it tells you language. It has a debug mode. Helps and settings. Your trade channel. You want it closed in combat. Close it in combat. I have it set to warn me if a newer version is being come out, which is cool. And again, down here it tells you button settings, how you want your buttons, positions on the main button. You know, what do you want it? Whole 9 yards. Interface, toolbars, your chat window, your system chat, in-game chat, what you like about it. You have an OOC chat, you know, dialogue detector. You got your directory again, tooltips, and of course your sound options. And again, there's your handbook. That's basically it in a nutshell. And whenever you see characters who have this, you click the little circle they have on there on them, and this is what you see. I'll give you a better idea. This is the little circle I'm talking about. As soon as that damn thing stops. Okay. You see the little circle above my screen right here. Well, it's through that. Click on this thing, and it tells you what his status is, what he's doing. If you highlight him, see, I don't have, it's not showing up on this one because this is my character. But usually, over here, it'll give you a brief description of the person you're targeted that has the same program. All their information shows up. Like I said, it's a pretty cool program. I like it. It does me handy. I enjoy it, and I can do a lot with this program, and I hope you like it too. That is a brief description of Total RP2. This has been a Dr. Sexy production, and we will talk to you again soon.